Oh, this is going to be a trade recap for what is the date today? 10th of April 2026. Let's get it. So today was so horrible. The price action fucked up. I'm not gonna blame, but yeah, just gonna rant. So, what do we have here? My bad. All right then. Oh, perfect. So, what up, boys? So I was bearish, right? So I didn't have any other thing to go for, right? So once market opens, all I wanted to see is data high sweep, which we got right here. So data high has been swept, and what do I need more? A market structure shift or an inversion, bro. So I was waiting, and this inversion happened, and I didn't take that again. And again, we got an inversion to the buy side. And as you can see, we still have this 930 high. This is the first high, first percent high. And I wanted to see the price sweep that, right? So if not, I want to see a clear displacement, probably a sweep below this third candle low or something like that. If that doesn't happen, the price is probably gonna manipulate and then go back to our stops and then probably stop us out and then come back down and take profit, right? So that is one thing. So I was waiting for that, which I didn't get it. So I got one market structure shift, a buy, three buy entry fails, right? As you can see, we could have just went up and sweep this high and then probably give us another shift to structure or another inversion to the sell side, then we could have probably taken that. And another break of structure right here. As you can see, we got a fair value gap, and this didn't hold. This also got inversed, and we still didn't take that third candle high, which says the price is still going to go down. And as you can see, it was still going down. We got another market structure shift, another fair value gap inversion. Uh, didn't work out. As you can see, three candle inversion, bro. Like I just wanted to see one more inversion to the sell side, right? As you can see, we got it right here, and then I want another fair value gap to be created to the sell side, which we got right here. And I was waiting inside that fair value gap to enter for a short position to target equal lows at London, right? As you can see, we got an equal lows at London. So this setup was a pretty good setup, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, right? So I just put five contracts in. I really didn't want to do like actually risk my regular risk on a Friday, right? So I just had five contracts in, and then straight up to stop loss, bro. Like, uh, not gonna blame. At least this relative equal loss should have at least taken out, or this internal loss should have at least swept out before the price is about to go up, right? So I was really confused. I probably would have gone break even if the price would have swept this low, right? So didn't happen. So I didn't even notice this 1 minute inversion, right? So I probably would have closed this trade. Uh, as you can see, this is the first buy entry that worked, right? So as you can see, I was waiting for this high to be swept. If that happens, then I probably would change my bias to, change my direction, and I would have probably targeted that 930 high. So that's what I did. I was looking at the price. I lost $500 on the trade. Not exactly 500. It was probably 370 some bucks. $370 on this trade, and then probably somewhere around there. And then I got into another position. I got stopped out right here before even dragging my stop loss to where I want to keep my stop loss, right? So that is one thing. I lost another $100 on that. And again, I entered right after we got a break of structure. As you can see, we have a candle closer above that high. And yeah, I just entered off this candle, mid of this candle, and yeah, I was just planning to go break even once the recent high has been swept or like closed above. And as you can see, we have no wonder, but I got stopped out at break even and go to hit my take profit at the very next three candles. That really sucks, bro. I genuinely don't know what to do after that, and I just locked myself out. That was two trades per day, and I think this is my third entry. This I didn't consider this as an entry, so probably if I would have entered right here, I probably would have kept my stop loss below this low, and I would have probably been on the trade, or probably this trade would have hit my take profit, and I would have recovered the loss that I made on this trade, plus profits on this trade. So that was the two trades. I am being so disciplined. That's all that matters. So I really really appreciate myself for being this. And yeah, it just kind of feels good. And yeah, man, I just have no words about the price action today. I was patient sitting through all of this just to get stopped out on this, bro. It was a clean entry. We got an inversion. We got a fair value gap that's been holding. We inverse bearish fair value gap and failed to break that structure. And then yeah, we got another inversion to the sell side, and we break structure, creating a fair value gap. That's a fucking A plus entry. Should have probably at least taken out this internal row. So bloody hell, bro. I don't really mind. All I did was protecting my capital, protecting this account, and that's all that matters. Staying disciplined matters, not the loss, not the price action. Staying disciplined, staying with your risk management, and staying with your rules, sticking to your rules. That all it matters. Doesn't mean that you made 10K or $20,000, even $100,000 per day, as long as you don't stick to your trade, as long as you don't stick to your rules or risk management, doesn't matter how much you make, bro. So I am really satisfied with what I did today. After a very very long time, I feel this way. Even after a losing day, I feel really okay, honestly. So not gonna worry about this. Anyways, probably Monday is going to be a good day as always. Believe in yourself, believe in God. Anything is possible, man. If you just believe in yourself and believe in God, that's all you gotta to do. And everything is gonna fall on your laps, bro. So, as always, I am on. Adios, nigga.